everybody, I'm Sarah Curry with Heritage Homes, and this video topic is choosing one realtor. So many times over the years I've heard that people say, oh, I just call the name on the sign. And of course we want you to call our name that's on the sign. That's why it's out there, so we can have interest in that home. But one thing a lot of people do not understand is that they can use one realtor to show any house that is in an MLS board. Or, if you're licensed in Kentucky, I tell everyone I can show any house in Kentucky. That's something a lot of people do not have an understanding of. Now, often people think it's better to call the one that's on the sign. But what I have found over the years is if you choose one realtor to show you homes, regardless of who the listing agent is, it is so beneficial. And there are many reasons. One reason is that realtor gets to know you. They get to know your family, they get to know what you're looking for just because they spend time with you. They learn what you like, what you don't like. They can tell you, if you call and say, hey, what about this house? I saw this was listed, it looks perfect. They can say, yeah, I've seen that before. It has this, this, and this. And those may be things you may not be looking for, so it may save you some time. Of course, it's always ultimately your decision. If you still want to see it, you get to see it. That's one reason. Another thing that I like to do is if I have a couple or an individual, a buyer, who is looking for something specific and we're having a hard time finding it, I like to do some research and dig some things up, is what I like to say. Meaning, I may know of people that have a house for sale, but they're not ready to openly list it yet. And I'll contact them and say, hey, would you be interested in letting someone see it? You would not believe how often that has led to contracts and sales. This is something that's definitely not realized on the average level, I guess. And another reason is I can send you listings as they hit the market. If I'm the one that's working for you, I'm going to do my best to make sure you get the new listings as soon as possible. This way we are working towards the same goal. I love being considered a matchmaker of people with houses. And actually one of my favorite things to do is to find one that's off the beaten path that you didn't even know you liked to begin with. This happens a lot and it's one of my favorite things. So another benefit to this is, let's say you wanted to look at it for sale by owner. If you let your realtor contact them first, many times they will let you show the home. Now there's a lot of other stipulations with that we won't go into on this video, but you definitely can use your realtor to look at it for sale by owner if the for sale by owner is in agreement. Many people choose that route because they want to have a middleman. They want to have someone that has the seller fill out disclosures, that manages a contract. You would not believe how many calls I get from people who are buying for sale by owner that say, well, we're buying this for sale by owner, but we really don't know where to start, so can you help us? Of course, I'm happy to help any way I can, but I can't protect you quite like I can if it is involving a contract that I'm involved in. So there's many reasons to use one realtor. If you have any questions about this, feel free to text, call, or leave in the comments, and I will be happy to address it. So hope you enjoyed this one, and there'll be more coming soon. Bye.